Welcome to an introductory video introducing you to Prater's line of rotary screeners. Prater Rota-Sieves offer high-capacity sifting, sizing, scalping, and classifying of dry, free-flowing bulk powders and granules ranging from 1/4 inch to 325 mesh. They are also well suited for conditioning products in which light agglomerations exist, such as bakery mixes. The Rota-Sieve hold many advantages over our conventional flat deck screeners. High centrifugal forces provide greater throughput per square screen inch of cloth. Rotating paddles distribute product evenly to completely utilize screen area and to carry oversized particles to the discharge of the unit. Particles are accelerated toward the screens, and impinging on them cause them to vibrate. This action, combined with the flexible cloth, makes the screen self-cleaning. Units are dust tight and operate with little or no vibration. Large access doors on the side and end of the unit grant easy access to the working internals. And inspecting and changing screens is a quick, simple process requiring little or no tools. Rota-Sieves also operate differently than conventional screeners. Material processed is introduced to the feed inlet at a controlled rate. Inside the inlet is an auger that transfers material to the screen chamber. The rotating paddles inside the screen chamber accelerate the particles and throw them towards the screen and spread them across the screen. Fine material that is smaller than the aperture passes through the screen cloth and exits the machine through a large fines hopper. The oversized material continues along the screen's length and discharges a separate chamber on the end of the unit. This overs hopper can take the material to a different process or come with an optional sealed container for collecting oversized material. The RS91 is our smallest production unit. Prater manufactures several sizes. In addition to the RS91, we also manufacture an RS700, an RS151, an RS1500, and an RS301. The RS91 comes with 410 square inches of screen area. Some of its specific features include a two-piece stainless steel body and hoppers, a standard mild steel or optional stainless steel auger and shaft assembly, and an aluminum or optional stainless steel inlet and screen frame assembly. There is also a 3-bearing shaft support design with 2 bearings located before the material inlet and a 3rd bearing located to discharge into the machine. The screens are quick and easy to inspect and change. To do so, simply open the end inspection door and remove the bearing end retainer. Then bearing retainer can be left on the side of the machine, and the screen frame is removed simply by pulling it outside of the unit. Screens are installed on the screen frame simply by clamping them to the screen rings using band clamps, and then stretching them at either end using the tension nuts located on the frame. To reinsert the screen frame, slide it back along its carriage into the unit. The screen frames are key to facilitate putting the screen frame in the right orientation. The retainer plate can be simply reinstalled. And that's going to be screwed back in place. The RS700 offers many of the same features as the RS91. Additionally, it offers approximately 75% more screen area for a total of 725 square inches of screen sifting cloth. The RS700 includes additional features not offered on the RS91, such as a single piece body and hoppers. It includes a lightweight aluminum or optional stainless steel rotor and shaft assembly, screen frame, and material feed inlet. It also includes an outboard mounted bearing support away from the product material. Additionally, the screen frame is even easier to inspect and change. It doesn't even need to be removed from the machine. To inspect screens, simply open the side inspection door, slide the screen frame to the right, and then freely rotate it back or forth to inspect all 360 degrees of the screen. To put the screen frame back in place, slide it back to the left until it stops, and close the door. Note that there is a tab located on the door to hold the screen frame in the right position during operation. Unless the screen frame is back in place, the door will not shut. The rotor also comes out of the machine without tools. To do so, simply remove the end inspection door and set aside. The rotor is then slid back and out of the machine for inspection, and when necessary, put back in by sliding back in place. The shaft then is keyed and may need to be rotated to line up the shaft and keyway. The end bearing retainer is also keyed with 2 set screws and may need to be adjusted to get the end bearing retainer over the shaft. Simply slide up in place and clamp into position. Three knobs hold the end bearing retainer in place. That concludes our video. We hope you find it informational and useful, and we thank you for choosing Prater.